I forgot his I forgot his name. Yo, it is what it is. I forgot the dude's name. But the point I'm trying to make is all right, look. What I like about training camp is it gives us optimism. Training camp represents optimism. But when you've been doing it as long as I have, you know what to ignore and what to take serious. Remember last year with Trey Hawkins? Remember that? You remember that, Giants fans? Remember we thought we had the ultimate 6th round pick. We thought we just lightning struck the Giants and we got a starting corner out of thin air. Remember that? And then we got into the regular season and he was out there getting burnt like breakfast toast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you hear certain players are doing good in training camp, take it with a grain of salt. Please take it with a grain of salt. But on the flip side, Daniel Jones, he overthrew a screen pass, and as usual, it goes viral. Now, this is not the first time Daniel Jones has done something bad in the preseason or training camp, whatever. Last time Daniel Jones had a viral clip like that, didn't he win a playoff game? Remember when was it Galladay? It was a preseason a couple years ago when I don't know if Galladay quit on the route. I don't know what happened. But there was this viral clip of Daniel Jones an off season ago. Everybody thought he was trash. Everybody screaming for Tyrod Taylor. Danny went on to win 9 games, win a role playoff game, and got paid. So you see the flip side. You can have Daniel Jones go viral and then win a playoff game, or you can have Trey Hawkins be a monster all training camp and be garbage in the regular season. Or I do you one better. Last year, remember when Daniel Jones had that immaculate drive in the preseason, hit Darren Waller, hit Jalen Hyatt for the touchdown? Remember that drive Daniel Jones had in the preseason last year? And I did that dumbass video saying we was going to be the 07 Patriots because I was so hyped. You know I get ahead of myself. You know I'm emotional. All right, I'm an emotional guy. So you know, I might have regretted saying that we was going to be the 07 Patriots. That video didn't age well. And it's funny too, right? Because you know, like once every 3 weeks, I get a notification on my phone that somebody's commenting on that video, laughing at me, saying, oh, this didn't age well. You sound stupid. 07 Patriots. Like, it's like, bruh. Like, y'all don't let me live down nothing. I said Daniel Jones is going to be Peyton Manning with legs. I got to hear about it today. I said we was going to be the 07 Patriots. I still got to hear about it today. When I'm wrong, y'all don't let me live it down. But God forbid I'm right. When I'm right, y'all sweep it under the rug. Oh, yeah, whatever, Fisk. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. Nah, I got to keep that same energy. But the point I'm trying to make is I don't take training camp serious. I don't take the preseason serious. It doesn't matter. Even the coaches, right? The coaches don't even take training camp serious. All the coaches care about is the joint practices. Like when we practice against Detroit in a couple weeks, that's what they care about. They care about the joint practices. They don't even care about regular training camp versus yourself, like practicing against your own teammates. They don't even put the stock in it like they used to. Now it's all about joint practices. That's when you get tested. So that's my take on Daniel Jones going viral for another bad pass. So what? I mean, is it every off season Daniel Jones goes viral for the wrong reason. Once a year, there will be a Daniel Jones blooper that I got to come clean up. Whether he's tripping on an 80-yard run, overthrowing Galladay, overthrowing wide open screen passes earlier in the week. Like, it's always something with this kid. But Malik Nabers, this is what I do care about. Malik Nabers dominating training camp is a big deal. Because remember, Tony didn't dominate training camp. We didn't get no Kadarius Toney highlights during training camp. Only thing I remember about Kadarius Toney was him missing a cleat. And was he even practicing during training camp? Or did his hamstring get? I don't even remember Kadarius Toney in training camp. So it's nice to see that Malik Nabers makes one catch a day that goes viral on Twitter. It's nice to see that. It's nice to see him fighting with Deonte Banks and getting the best of him. It's nice to see Daniel Jones throwing bombs to him already. So, like, I do look at that. How was Malik Nabers fitting in? When we drafted Kayvon Thibodeau, how did Kayvon Thibodeau look? Like, if you have a first-round pick, I want to see what he looks like. My second-round pick, I want to see what he looks like. But a sixth-round pick like Trey Hawkins, come on, son. We're not doing that. Like, stop. Like, you do it in the regular season, bro. That's all I'm saying. So, we trade Odell Beckham. Saquon Barkley is a sucker and leaves us high and dry. Now we have Malik Nabers. Okay, I think we're due for a superstar player. And I think Malik Nabers can be that dude. Listen, LSU got a track record. These LSU receivers beat Odell Beckham, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. All these dudes is nasty. They nasty work out here. It's kind of like Alabama. You know, Alabama, when you get an Alabama receiver, Amari Cooper, Henry Ruggs, Devontae Smith, like you get your Alabama receiver, you feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good about Daniel Jones getting an LSU kid. You can't go wrong with an Alabama receiver. You can't go wrong with an LSU receiver. Julio Jones was from Alabama. So it's like, it's certain schools that when you invest in their receiver, you're going to do good. Alabama, LSU, you get one of those receivers, you straight. That's how I'm looking at it. They got the pedigree. You feel me? Ohio State is another one. Ohio State, you get you a nasty receiver out of Ohio State. Terry McLaurin, Marvin Harrison's out of Ohio State. So it's like Chris Olave was from Ohio State. So there's certain schools that, okay, if you get that receiver from that school, they're going to be good. So it's nice to see Malik Nabers already adjusting well to playing against one of the top 15 corners in the league, Deonte Banks. Deonte Banks is going to be great in this league. So when I see news on Malik Nabers, I do tend to take that a bit more serious than I would something else. Kayvon Thibodeau, Malik Nabers, Daniel Jones when we drafted him, Saquon when we drafted him. Like, you want to see what your top picks look like in training camp, because they're actually going to be on the field. These 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round picks, they might not see the field no matter how good they play in training camp. They might not see the field. Hawkins, we ain't hearing nothing about this dude. Last year, he was the talk of camp. Now we got that bum nigga playing the outside, that slot corner, who I don't even know how he's still on the team. What the hell is his name? Oh, my gosh. It's the slot corner that got away with the holding call in Washington 2 years ago. I'm drawing a blank. I don't even remember the dude's name. But I'm trying to figure out how he's still on the team. Every time he in the game, he get a holding call. What the hell is the slot corner name? We got him on the outside right now. Little short nigga. Gettleman drafted him. Gettleman and Judge drafted him. He wasn't a Joe Shane pick. Oh, man, it's going to kill me. What the heck is his name? I can't believe I don't know his name. Oh, it's going to kill me in the comment section. Oh, my gosh. What is his name? Oh, man, we got Cordell Flott. We got Deonte Banks. We got Hawkins. I forgot his I forgot his name. Yo, it is what it is. I forgot the dude's name. But the point I'm trying to make is take training camp and preseason with a grain of salt. You're not going to see me overrating these players like I did last year and the years before that. I'm getting older. I'm getting a little bit more seasoned. I'm more with the Giants got to show me phase of my life or my YouTube career than I was in the past. In the past, I would get excited. I would preach hope and optimism. Now I'm a little bit more subdued because the Giants have broken my heart a little bit too much over the past few years. But anyway, I'm rambling now. That's it. That's all. Daniel will be fine. Malik Nabers is a beast. And don't pay these draft picks no damn mind if they ain't in the top 3. That's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop the FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.